This is Team Secret and Vici Gaming, and start with the jungling. Oh, Yang taking a lot of damage here. Can they find him? He is going to be fine. Puppey doesn't have a lot of mana, doesn't want to chase. The Lifestealer keeps on hunting. Finally, they will find a Batrider here with the Rage. This Outrider will fall. Very unlikely that the row is going to connect unless Paparazzi gets the slow first, and he will go for it as they do try and get the row going, but he's going to miss as Yapster shows up with the Malphite's Magic Missile is there, and with Puppey showing up, nice Blinding Light, but actually pushes Fate away as that's a rotation from Ori. Can they find Yapster? No, he's going to be on 30 HP as he disengages Puppey, channeling that evil Fate, and it's going to hit onto everyone. 4 heroes being hit by that with the Exorcism looking for Yapster, but he finds a very cozy place in the trees as it looks like Puppey will be turned around to get that kill. Can they find the tower as well? The catapult is here, and suddenly Vici Gaming actually turns up the pace of the game and they want to find the tower. Alright, that is actually pretty good, and unfortunately mid-1 cannot pressure the tower nearly as fast as a Death Prophet can, and that is the difference between the matchups. Looks like Yuriko actually gets taken down by Zai as they do rotate here, but that is a tower from Ori. There you go, very efficient boy. As they do smoke towards this bottom side of the map where Vici Gaming is trying to push. They're going to find a good Astro onto one of the Vici Gaming heroes as Ori tries to get on top of Yapster, but he has a freaking BKB. The lasso cancels that black hole as they keep on fighting. Looks like Will-O-Wisp was also committed as Ori disengages from that. They will get a kill onto your Spirit as they do get the false promise onto Death Prophet, allowing Ori to do a lot of damage. The hammer is there. They will lose the Batrider, and Ori still trying to do damage to mid-1. Can they actually find this kill? They will get on top of him, and that is going to be a kill. Oh my god, he's so tanky. He has the HP region from the Purifying Flames, and that is a triple kill for Nisha. Blinking the travels. Let's check everyone's items for that matter. Oh, let's actually watch the fight in the top lane. Fade trying to get the row, and they will get a Blinding Light with the Magic Missile, but they will find a lasso onto this. Oh no, they're gonna get the swap, canceling the lasso as they do drop the Will-O-Wisp. Looks like they will lose the Kato as the fight continues. They're gonna get a good row on top of mid-1 as they do get on top of him with the silence. He's not gonna get a natural off, and finally Vici Gaming getting a decent fight. Zai trying to run away. He has a TP. Can he get out? There is Uceptor available. They will lift him up, and there's no way he's gonna get out. So finally Vici Gaming actually gets a 3 for now. They will get the Fate's Edict with the Purifying Flames, and the Paparazzi is going to join the Roshan Pit once again. Some stones being laid down around the map. Puppey using the constant Illuminate spam, and now another ward will be dropped. The sentry is not revealing this ward on the side of Vici Gaming, and this fight is starting to become super tense. There is lasso available. Can they find a good one? The Willow is going to be dropped with the Midnight Pulse. So much damage. BKB pop onto Ori as he pops the Exorcism. Nice false promise on the Batrider. Can he find a good lasso? He's looking for Yapster. No, the lasso is there before. I'm sorry, the swap is there before the lasso. Another lasso gets utilized as Nisha tries to use the open wounds to disengage. They will though use the Uceptor onto him. The Venge is already dead, and Vici Gaming somehow is taking this fight against Team Secret. They're gonna get a good silence with the row, and that is a dead Nisha. For 70 seconds, no buyback. I think Vici Gaming will claim Roshan, and somehow against Gaben's odds, Vici Gaming is taking this. They will drop the Flame Break there as mid-1 is looking for that hammer. He doesn't have a lot of intelligence stolen, but Roshan will fall. Paparazzi picks it up, and with the blink here, looks like our boy Batrider is going to be Astroed up with the kick. Nice blink out from Yapster. Entirety of Team Secret will be taken out. So you can get 2 Astros, right? Okay, the Astro is here. That's the first one, and they keep on looking. Nice swap onto the throw as they do 4-step. Paparazzi away, so much damage, but false promises there. Will-O-Wisp blocking, fading place as they will get another Astro. Still looking for him. Can they lock him down inside the Will-O-Wisp? They're not gonna do it. Another freaking Astro mid-1. Just lock him, throw in place as he tries to BKB, and now he's after Zai. He's gonna try and get on top. Oh god, they're gonna find a good lasso onto Enigma as Nisha tries to get the open wounds onto Yang, but he's in high ground, just kiting the entirety of Team Secret. They will lose that Enigma as they do use the Spirit Siphon with the Uceptor. Can they get the silence? There's no mana onto Ori, Manta onto Nisha as he disengages. Magic Missile landing onto Paparazzi as they will use the Glimmer Cape, allowing the Lifestealer to disengage. Only the Enigma and the Earth Spirit dead for now. They will get a good swap as they do get on top with the hammer. This is a dead Death Prophet. Nice use of the Magic Missile, and Paparazzi will waste his Aegis. He doesn't have BKB or Battle Trance. He's probably going to die here. He uses the X as he tries to disengage with the open wounds. The Flame Break is there, but Nisha has the Rage. Paparazzi super tanky, but with that medallion, this damage is insane. The row is going to not land as they do chase with the Lifestealer. It looks like the choice actually fine. Nice row out with the kick As Fade is looking, the smoke breaks on both the Last Stealer and the Air Spirit. There's still a decent duration on the side of Paparazzi. Oh my god, they're gonna jump this Air Spirit. There's no way he's going to survive. He will be forced step out as he commits the mech. And now if the rogue is going to be fine, Black Hole is going to be on to 2. It's going on the throw. Paparazzi has the BKB on. He needs to run away and he will be able to get out. The Willows is not going to lock him in place. But because of the Astro, looks like Yang is going to fall as Ori is trying to disengage. They do buy back the bat ready. He has a TP here and it is time for them to turn this fight around. He will get the false promise onto him, but the Astro just holding the DP in place as they do get a swap, trying to find the OD. The Glimmer Cape with the 4-step, they will be able to disengage, and now the blink forward from Ori looking for this OD, and with the Spirit Siphon, they might be able to slow him down. The hammer, though, does so much damage. Sai will get a good magic missile as they try to get on top of Paparazzi here. He has Battle Trance ongoing. He's a beast right now, but he finally wears off as Nisha tries to turn it around. Paparazzi, he's so low, 300 HP as they do disarm the Nisha. Lifestealer, can Paparazzi TP away? He will be able somehow to get out. So they actually lose 1 hero instead of Vici Gaming. They fight 0 heroes. Actually, they're gonna lose 2. And buyback on the Batrider. So Secret, they did fight a little better than Vici Gaming. He might be pressured out of the Roshan pit. Another Illuminate will connect onto the throw as Nisha does not stop. They will get a swap onto Batrider. He doesn't have a BKB, and now Fade shows up. He's gonna get Astro once again, and it looks like 1 by 1 they're losing every single hero. They will force that Fade as he actually gets a row somehow. That looks super wonky. Roshan still 30% HP. So the Aegis is now going towards Nisha. You know, you can kite the Life Stealer all you want, but if you sit in your barracks, then that's going to be a problem. Open Moon's on the throw as he tries to get out. The Fortune's End will be there to dispel the Open Wounds as Paparazzi keeps on trying to stop Nisha. Oh, he's going to get a good bash with the Fortune's End. The Astro is locking the throw in place as they do get the silence. The man's going to take the silence off, but the Glimmer keep allowing Fate to disengage as Paparazzi also disengages. The Willow is going to be deployed, but look at that. That is a swap onto the Vengeful Spirit. Can they actually burst down Zai? That will be huge. They do have another swap, and now it looks like you're going back as they do get a good roll on top of Zai again with the Apollo. The Greaves is there dispelling everything, but look at the damage. This stroke, the BKB wants to shred Zai, and it looks like he will be successful at that. The Black Hole is available. So they're still standing in the high ground as they will buy back Zai. Puppy will die here. Ori actually gets back to full HP after looking for the Black Hole. The Hammer is here. Do why? Still alive as they do find another kill. That's a buyback onto the throw, and they are trying to find the after here. The silence. They will find that kill, and that is a double kill for Ori. Looks like Yang still alive, using the Firefly to disengage. They're trying to disengage with mid one here. Can he get out? I don't think so. He has Astro in about 1 second. He's looking for it. It's the cheese, and Zai shows up with the magic missile. They will use one Astro as they try to buy time. Mid one still very, very low as Nisha is still alive. Another swap. This fight is freaking crazy as mid one with another 4-step, another blink from Yang, but he will be debating. He's going to fall as they do 4-step. Paparazzi, this is a dieback if he falls in Fade. He's so low. Midnight Pulse be deployed. Oh, there's a Black Hole that cancels instantly, but that is a triple kill anyway for Yaptor as they get a gem and they will group up for another tower here. They're gonna clip the base on the side of Vici Gaming, and I don't understand how Ori will spam the Crypt Swarms here, but I don't think they have any more gas in the tank here. Vici Gaming are gonna buy back that Earth Spirit as they do blink out. Ori trying to find the Vengeful Spirit here with the silence. Mid one with another Astro trying to buy time, and now Pulse being delayed, being deployed as Paparazzi is gonna be forced to get the false promise onto him. He doesn't have Battle Trance. He needs 16 seconds. They will find the OD though. Mid one as Paparazzi does survive through the false promise. They will now commit the rage as Nisha is forced out. Can they actually stop the retreat from Team Secret? That would be huge. They do not have Lasso, but they're like, okay, they will blink forward with the Batrider looking for the napalm. The match mixer is going to connect. Almoro Devourer. Okay, it is time for runes. Okay, the swap back on Ori. They're gonna 4-step Ori forward as they do get the Will-O-Wisp BKB on Ori with the false promise. They're gonna pop the Exorcism with the Black Hole. Can he actually survive here? Ori taking so much damage. If he doesn't survive through this is going to be insane. Now they're going to banish the OD as Nisha keeps on doing damage. Somehow Ori survives and he pops the next BKB, healing so much. This is triple Spirit Siphon, zoning the entirety of Team Secret, but they have 4 steps and they will be able to get out as they do get a good lasso onto the Nisha Life Stealer. Oh my god, he's so low with the 4-step forward. Ori might find this kill, and this is a Nisha that for 100 seconds without a buyback. Somehow Vici Gaming takes his fight. That refresher onto the Death Prophet being so impactful. The Glimmer Cape is there. They will try and TP the OD. They don't have detection. Oh, DP. You gotta be careful, sir. Oh my god, the swap is there. The Scepter trying to buy time, but they're not going to be able to blink out of this time. You have Shivas, but without that BKB, 2 seconds on it, and the Hammer with a double. Okay. So they're gonna buy back Ori, but there's no throw for 96. The row is there. They will find the ledge as they do use the exorcism with the silence that they try to chase. Nice row will not land though. With the dust, they are going to find Zai as he tries to disengage. Yang with the BKB has Lasso available, looking for Yapster. He's going to BKB as well. Has one of the Perseverances here, very close to refresher as Yang is still looking for the Lasso. Finally finds the mid one OD as they do get a swap back in with the false promise. They're trying to buy time for Ori. They do have Black Hole here, but Yapster is trying to avoid using it on a false promise target as they do get the magic missile onto the Batrider. Now Nisha will find that kill. Vici Gaming, they get baited outside of their base. They will be able to blink out with Ori, but with a swap they will find DY. He's probably going to fall. Has one Glimmer Cape. Looks like they don't have vision. GG flies out. Yikes. Anything different happened? That Yapster Enigma, they're gonna ban the Lifestealer, and we will have a pretty different game apparently. Oh, so that is a Puppy Vengeful Spirit. That's going to be a Yapster, Rubik, Nisha on the Anti-Mage. It's pretty good. Actually, 2 draws. Oh, nice Spike pace there, stunning mid one in as he tries. Oh, I missed the kill. Nice. Puppy finds that kill as Yang now commits the Drunken Brawler, just boofing Secret out as they do get that Magic Missile doing a lot of damage to Yang. There is Blink available for Nisha. Can they find the skill? They will. Puppy with the Wave of Terror. That's a double kill for him as Secret actually reflects the Fortune's End. He keeps on farming here. Looks like he did go for Midas. So the OD actually dies here. Alright, so TP from Yang, he does have that Primal Split. Finally, he's going to commit it as Zai is trying to disengage. They do have the Savage Roar, but those Primal Split units do not care about your Savage Roar. They're going to lift the OD up as the Savage Roar gets used onto Paparazzi, but they do have a Drums, and now they're going to get on close onto Vidor. They're draining a lot of his damage as the Hurl Boulder does connect, but they are afraid of fighting, and now Yang's going to be forced out as he does move forward with the Clap. He's going to try and zone them out, but beautiful Ravage by the Nyx Assassin, hitting 3 heroes and the bear as Yang is trying to disengage. Magic Missile onto him. He will fall. The Clap is there. The Hammer seals the deal. Nyx Assassin looking for... Oh, but they will drop a Sentry. That Sentry is actually from Vici Gaming. They will not align the Impale with the Rio Bear, but they will find the... I mean, that is the Rio Bear actually, but I meant the Lone Druid as they do pop the Primal Split. The Hurl Boulder will hit Yapster as they keep on chasing. A lot of damage stolen from that Razor, so they will have to swap Yapster back as another Hurl Boulder flies out. But gonna get a good Astro on one of those Primal units as they lift the OD up. A lot of dives here. Can they find middle? Nice Impale hits on him and the Bear. That's the second Bear dead, so they don't have to resummon for 100 seconds. The Astro trying to buy time, but Paparazzi with this BKB, they will be able to find mid one. This Blink Dagger onto the Brewmaster. The Fade Bolt, by the way, canceling the Blink Dagger on the Brewmaster. He does have that blink though, whereas the Clap, he's looking for it. There you go, the Clap is there with the Primal Split. Mid one is already stunned up as they do get the Impale. Mid one will pay with his life, and it looks like he will live that Rubik as well. This is the time for Vici Gaming to avenge what happened in the first game. They're gonna get a good stun onto the Rubik. There's no time for him to buyback or to do anything. They will find Avenge as well. There is buyback for Zai as they will group up in the bottom side of the map. This Aegis with the Vlads. Looks like this Medusa is now unstoppable as they have to TP back. Our boy Anti-Mage Nisha trying to split push, and he's doing a pretty good job at it. Yang with the Clap, but Nisha is insanely strong right now. He cannot stop Nisha from getting these barracks, and he looks like while they're trying to get tier 3 towers, they have to go back to stop Nisha. That's really the question, as Vici Gaming will actually group up here even though they do not have an Aegis. So let's see if this is going to work out for them. They do have every single ult on the side of Team Secret. They're going to steal the Plasma Field as Ori starts dealing a lot of damage. Here we see Nisha and Zai trying to split push bottom, but there is a tier 2 tower there, so it's going to take a while. They find the tier 3 tower here as the Astro is buying time, and it looks like they already find this tier 2 tower. They really want to split push. Vici Gaming can Secret buy enough time. They're trying to get mid one here, and they will explode mid one. He has no buyback. It looks like Team Secret might be forced back, but they just want to brute force their way through the bottom lane of barracks. Vici Gaming will find one melee barracks here. They have to disengage now. Can they stop this Vengeful Spirit? You don't want to get swapped back, and they will get a kill on to our boy Puppy here. Paparazzi goes back. They do not find melee barracks as Zai is trying to disengage in the middle lane. They will find the Anti-Mage. Vici Gaming actually has Secret's number here. Yapster will steal the mana drain. He's going to be fine. No mana onto DY as he steals even more mana from him, and it looks like it is time for that Medusa to disengage. The Anti-Mage, Yapster is fine. Another push. They will get one Astro here as Ori moves forward. They're gonna get the Savage Roar onto Ori as he finally starts hitting the barracks, but there you go, the clap onto mid one as they try to pop the Primal Roar, but it gets, I'm sorry, the Primal Split, but it gets cancelled by the lift onto Yapster. Another Astro buying time to disarm onto Razor as he heals a little bit. The bear trying to move forward, but he's scared of that spike carapace onto DOI. Another Astro onto the Medusa, buying time for the Anti-Mage. He's finally alive as they do get a swap onto Ori. He's going to pop the Stone Gaze as well as that BKB. The false promises onto him, and his Anti-Mage is just gone. He doesn't have a way out. He is just dead. I think this game's over. He had buyback before, but now he just loses his gold and he's dead. The hammer is here. Very underwhelming hammer, by the way. The Fate's Edict nullifying all the damage from mid one as DY will lift him up. Where is the Impale? He doesn't have it as the Fortune's End will connect onto him. They're going to buy back the Rubik, but I'm not sure this Rubik can stop what's happening here. This is another set of melee barracks for Vici Gaming, and it looks like they will take game 2. It was a very rough start, but suddenly, Vici Gaming, they turned the heat up. Now they are going bottom here to find Megas. Looks like the bear is going to be jumped by our boy Yang here. Buyback onto the Anti-Mage. Somehow he actually got the gold. I guess he was just very, very close. Oh man, the mana void was close. But our boy Ori here, level 22, super tanky. The mana, okay, the mana onto Razor as they do get the Fate's Edict onto Razor, trying to chase him down. But for now, he's going to be finding TP out from the Oracle as they will find the Razor. The Metric Silo is there. Triple kill for Nisha, but the Mega Creeps were acquired. Medusa though did not TP away, or it might just die here with the Mystics. They ultra kill, and that is a rampage for Team Secret. Oh my god, if Team Secret can win this, I would be incredibly surprised. The Oracle and the Venge have buybacks, so 2 buybacks on the side of Team Secret. They will jump and they will find the use after as they find Yapster, but Puppy with the swap there. Nisha pulls the BKB as he is forced out, and this is the second Eye of the Storm. They have so much push with that double Eye of the Storm here. Look at the Ancient falling. They do not have Glyph on the side of Team Secret. They're gonna get one. Okay, the hammer is there. Paparazzi will get the false promise, and Vici Gaming, they are able to take a game out of Team Secret. Beautiful caught off for Puppy. Very nice scythe for Zai. He does have another Fairy Fire and 6-1 charges. I wonder if it's going to be enough. They keep on chasing. They know about stick charges, so Ori does not stop. Fate wants to get a good skewer back. The question is, will they? Okay, Viper taking a lot of damage. He will deploy the Nether Toxin. Not enough damage to find Paparazzi. Very good rotation. He's trying to set up for defense, but little does he know that he's going to get skewered onto the Morphling here. Now Morphling becomes the Viper as he waveforms forward with the Thunder Strike. Mid one is not going to be able to survive, and with the TP from Yapster, he's working towards the Atos, but since he has to jungle so much, he had to go for the Arcane Boots, and now they will find a Kinetic Field Launcher in new place as they do waveform forward. The Viper Strike is going to be applied onto the Disruptor. They might find that kill, but I'm pretty sure they will find the Viper first, and somehow the Disruptor is still alive. The Orb doesn't give vision of the Disruptor as Paparazzi actually gets on top of Yapster here, looking for another kill. Where is the Nether Toxin? Finally committed. There is no Orb. They waveform forward with the Adaptive Strike Arcane Rune, reducing the cooldowns. The Magnus, level 7 already, with the... Okay, they will get a Skewer RP, even with the Blinding Light. Looks like Puppy will not die. So they do get a very small kill, but you know, the Kato is a hero that keeps on pushing waves, and they don't want to be dealing with that. They want to start getting some towers, not because they need, because I think they actually have the late game this game, but you know, they are strong enough and they just want to limit the map control and the farm of Team Secret, and to do that, you need to push towers. The RP already being committed, and the Magnus doesn't seem to be afraid even then. Nice skewer back with the skewer, oh no, I'm sorry, nice glimpse back with the skewer. Paparazzi shows up from downtown. This Morphling is a beast. Upster is trying to disengage. The silence is gonna be there, but the Crapify and the Netherblast already committed a coil onto Yang. They do not have Willow, so which game they need to be careful. Nice use of Lighting Light, breaking the coil. Yang still alive though, and he will tick down to the Hearts of Aurora, I guess, as Ori does group up, trying to find Zai. He did commit his battle trance. Zai does not have the gold shot for about 20 seconds. Can they TP the troll out? It looks like they cannot. They will lose the trolls. Is nicely positioned here. They do not have a lot of vision around them, but they're going to find the mag. Oh no, they are chasing this Venom Lancer here, but the real one is this one. Oh, they finally find out that Nisha is indeed where the RP landed. Puppy already inside the Roshan pit, predicting what exactly they will go for. Nice man there. They don't have life to launch this Morpheus, so this is problematic. Nice, Reaper Side doesn't get the kill, but they will kill Disruptor afterwards, as they do commit the waveform forward, transforming into the Viper, and Paparazzi will find mid one. The orb with the Koi was actually enough to find a kill onto Paparazzi. BKB popped onto Ori, and because of that gold shot, Ori cannot fight, and because of the Heartstopper Aura, they will lose the throw. Somehow Zai is dominating now, and all the advantage that Vici Gaming had could be destroyed right now. Yeah, they might just lose this game. They will try and get a glimpse onto the Viper here, as they do become the Viper with the Morphling. Nice up. Mid one is dead. He doesn't have that magic resistance. They're gonna lift the troll up as the Willow gets deployed. The Yapster Puck will be able to disengage with the Orb as Ori pops his BKB to try and fight, and they keep on pretending that this is the real Phantom Lancer, as Nisha actually gets out and they know there's the real one, so they actually bait the BKB onto Ori, as they will try and turn this around with the Atos locking Ori in, but they don't have the damage. So Vici Gaming, they find a kill. They did force a buyback. Right? Okay, the fight is a little... Oh, RP gets taunted, not used. They're gonna lift this Fade Magnus up, as he is now silenced, has to retreat as Ori pops. He actually has a Glimmer Cape and did use his battle chance. RP is on to one, but that one is PL, as they do find a kill with Zai. Once again, the troll gets taken down by the Dagon, but Paparazzi, he shows up. Nice Gold Shroud. Reaper Sight is here. Is it enough damage? It is not. Paparazzi with the Mentor and the Attribute Shift, allowing him to still fight. Zai doesn't have the Gold Shroud. Can they find this kill? He now has the one again. Zai disengaging, but the Thunderstrike, the body blocks. Can they get this kill? The silence from the Puck finds the kill, but Paparazzi shows up. Triple kill for him as they buy back the Necrophils, and he looks at Paparazzi needs to get out. He has a lot of HP. That Dagon is not going to be enough, as he actually jumps forward, and he's going to take a lot of damage from that Nether Ward. Yapster taking damage from the Thunderstrike will be able to phase shift one of the instances, but he doesn't really have the control to find that kill. He does have a Diffusal Blade, and they're going to glimpse him up. Where's the Doppelganger? He doesn't get the Doppelganger off, as they will try and get on top of Nisha, and with that Battle Trance and the RP, they will find that kill. With TP from Kato is now cancelled. I wonder if Secret wants to hold on to that, or if they'll try and go for a sneaky play. Will-O-Wisp is available. The Atos breaking Morphlings Lincolns, as they do jump up with the Puck. Nice job here, as the Reaper Sight. No, he's using that Attribute Shift and already has a BKB, so Zai's Reaper Sight is a complete waste, as they do get the Will-O-Wisp destroyed, and now it looks like Zai's gonna get glimpsed up. Nice work here. Paparazzi becomes the Viper once again, trying to do damage. He will disengage with the Glimmer Cape, and Paparazzi wants to get back once again, trying to use the bottle to get back to full HP, and Nord flies out. They are trying to commit here. They will get the kinetic kill. He does not lock Viper in, as the BKB on Ori is popping. He's trying to get on top of the Viper. They glimpse the Viper up, as they do pop the Battle Trance. Mid one tries to survive. He will become the Viper, and it looks like Paparazzi is fine. The Age is still up, as they do throw a Spirit Lance onto Yami. You have to hear onto Yapster. Not really sure what he's doing, but melee barracks falls, as well as the Veywind Blink Dagger. The Viper has Mac trying to get a Gold Scepter now, because he's struggling a little bit here. Will-O-Wisp be deployed. Can he actually get on top of the Morphling here? Oh boy, dead with that Morphling. The Reaper Sight is there before he can even think with the Shadow Blade, and maybe they don't know. Now that's definitely a new item. Whereas the Skewer back there looking for the RP? They only get one, but with the Skewer they're gonna go back, and mid one he's taking so much damage with the waveform. They will find a kill onto him. Zai with the Gold Shot trying to disengage. This is a very tinky Nisha, as he tries to fight Ori, but with the Battle Trance he cannot die, and the Doppelganger towards the lower ground trying to disengage. Nisha will be fine, and it looks like actually buy back the Morphling, as he wants to take this fight. The glimpse is not there. The Doppelganger dodge from the PL once again, as they actually find him later with Static Storm. I think going like this might be very scary, especially without that Aegis. Oh, that's RP onto two. The Will-O-Wisp is not there, and they will lose both the Necrophils as well as the Puck. So then we'll buy back onto them, as they do drop the Will-O-Wisp. Now the Will-O-Wisp is dead, and they keep on trying to fight Nisha with his PL. BKB onto Paparazzi, as they do try to disengage. Millebrax still up, as Igniting Cube blocks the PL in it, but with the Doppelganger he's going to be able to disengage. Reaper Sight onto the throw, and they do find that Q dead for 140 seconds. Jesus Christ, as the Puck drops the sentry, he doesn't find the Magnus here. They're trying to chase, and now the Viper becomes the Morphling. Sorry, the Morphling becomes the Viper, as they do try to lock the Puck in, but with the phase shift stretch by time, they will disarm him. The Dagon finds that kill, and the Puck is dead for 99 seconds as they buy back the troll, but he's not there just yet. He's trying to reach the fight. The Puck will die. He has buyback as well, and it is time for Vici Gaming to finally put an end to Secret's victory here. They will try and get on top of Zai, and he doesn't have much of his name. He will die back as well. Two heroes dead on side of Secret without buyback. They are trying to find a mid one here, whereas the Glimpse, the Disruptor, is dead. He's still trying to reach the fight, as they do get the Viper strike back. The Morphling will become the Viper once again, doing a lot of damage, as they do drop the Nether Toxin, doing damage to this PL, but he's level 25, has the Doppelganger talents, as they do become The Morphling once again. Where the hell is this Morphling? Finally, the Status Sergeant is here, and it looks like Nisha will fall. Not before finding a dieback kill onto the Disruptor, but looks like Viper is the only core alive on the side of Team Secret. They have buybacks, they're gonna drop the Nether Ward. They will get a skewer back onto this mid one. Viper, the Ghost After is there, but he does not buy enough time with that Dagon and the Nether Toxin. He is dead. Vici Gaming, they take it out of Secret. It was costly. It was very close.